And so if you're looking to sell a condo in the Washington, D.C. market, it's very specific and there's a lot of nuances that are going on today that makes it more difficult to sell, whether you're a seller or a buyer. So hi, my name is Tracy Williams Barnett, and I just finished meeting with my client. I am going to be listing her condo that is located in downtown Washington, D.C., a neighborhood called Mount Vernon. And she owns at the L at City Vista, which is a conglomerate of 3 different buildings, 2 condos and 1 apartment building. And then, so it's nice. It's ideally located. It's close to the convention center. It's close to Chinatown. But before we put it on the market, we have to do a few things. My lovely client is moving to Florida to be close to her grandbabies. And she's owned it for about 6 or 7 years. And it just needs a little bit of freshening up, if you will. So I met with a stager, I met with a contractor, and what we discussed is staging it in a beautiful, luxurious kind of way, as nice as we can, to make it appealing to future buyers, as well as light touches to kind of elevate it. So I have identified some lighting that may need to be replaced, maybe up to 5 or 6 different lights throughout, because we want to kind of like raise it in terms of the appeal and the aesthetic, right? And then we're also going to repaint the whole entire apartment because it shows some wear and tear. It has holes in it from paintings and stuff like that. And so we're going to actually paint the ceiling, nice bright white, that'll help it pop. Also, I'm going to pick a nice, beautiful neutral tone to paint throughout the apartment. It's going to give it a nice, fresh look. The other thing that I may end up doing is swapping out the handles on the cabinetry in the kitchen. Not sure yet if I can find something that is affordable and nice to help elevate it. We may replace the sink, something new, stainless steel sink, or do a really, really good job in cleaning it up, right? And then the final thing that we're trying to figure out is the carpeting. There's carpeting in 2 of the bedrooms and the den. The den looks okay, but the bedrooms show a lot of wear and tear that even after a professional cleaning, we're not sure how it's going to convey. And so I'm going back and forth trying to figure out, the goal is to really minimize the out-of-pocket expense for my client. So we're going to try first with some deep cleaning. And if not, we may have to get it replaced. As backup, we are going to get pricing for carpeting. The goal is to match it to the carpeting in the den. You really do not want different carpeting, different flooring throughout a condominium. It just makes it look disjointed. It makes it lessens the value and aesthetic and overall appeal of it. And so these are the little things that I like to look for that I think are really important. I have an eye for detail and how things should look to make them look beautiful and appealing to buyers. So these small little touches and this type of investment will bring back a return to help it sell more quickly and to appeal to buyers overall. And so if you're looking to sell a condo in the Washington, D.C. market, it's very specific and there's a lot of nuances that are going on today that makes it more difficult to sell, whether you're a seller or a buyer. I'm very versed in those differences and then those nuances. So if you want to talk more about it, feel free to give me a call. Look me up in the description below. All right, I'll talk to you soon.